Astro Army, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to earn candy fast in Adopt Me and all of the new purple pumpkin locations. But before we do get started in today's video, be sure to follow my Roblox profile, link down below in the description to join my game, and also be sure to join my Roblox group, link also down below in the description. We have a bunch of fun over there, and there's also some really cute merch that you guys can purchase. But with all that being said, let's get straight into today's video. Alright you guys, the new Halloween update is officially out and it is so amazing. I love everything about it. The new pets are so adorable and I love the new minigames. But you guys aren't here for my opinion. You're here to learn how to make candy super fast and for all of the purple pumpkin locations, because that is how you're going to get all of the new stuff. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright you guys, my first tip is to play the new minigames. As it stands right now, we only have one minigame, and that is Tile Hop with a Twist. And this minigame is so much fun, but I will admit at first it was a little bit confusing. So I will explain how it works briefly right now. So basically there are 3 levels of tiles, and you have to work together as a team, or if you're playing in a private server by yourself, to basically make it to the next level of tiles. So basically you have to pick the right tiles and make it to checkpoints. Then what your main goal is to make it to the like blue looking tornado things, and you have to kind of push yourself onto those, and then it'll like blow you out of the air, and then you have to kind of go towards the other tornadoes, and it'll kind of make you go towards the other tornadoes again, and then it'll push you towards the next like tile set. It's kind of difficult to explain, and I'll put like a clip of me playing as I'm explaining it to kind of explain it more. I think that a visual will kind of help. It's kind of really confusing if I don't do that. But this game is really, really fun, and there are checkpoints along the way, so it really is helpful if you make it to the checkpoints, because then you don't have to start all over. If you're playing with a lot of people, it can be really helpful too, because then there's a lot more people to help you and you don't have to fall all the time. The maximum amount of candy that you can get from this minigame is 3,000, and you can only get 3,000 candy if you make it through all 3 of the tile levels. I really hope that makes sense. I know that was kind of all over the place, but this minigame is really confusing and it's kind of difficult to explain, so I really do hope that made sense. Alright you guys, so my next tip for earning candy is to buy it with Robux. Now I know not everyone has Robux, but I will say that with only 7 Robux, you can get 300 candy, and 300 candy can, I think, get you like a petware item maybe, or something like that. So 7 Robux can get you a lot of candy for if you put it into perspective. So maybe if you have maybe just a little bit of Robux, I would spend it on candy, because the candy will get you a lot of stuff during this update. Alright you guys, so now we're going to move on to the purple pumpkin part of the video. This year, Adopt Me introduced us to purple pumpkins, and this is like a new currency within the Halloween update. I think it's pretty cool, actually. So basically, there are 25 pumpkins hidden all over the map, and they're actually like really difficult to find. I thought that they were going to be easy, kind of like the Easter eggs during the Easter update, but they're really difficult. So I kind of found all of them with the help of some of the other YouTubers out there, and I have compiled them into a little short clip right now. So I will go through all of the locations with you right now. Alright you guys, so I always start outside of my house in the neighborhood, and then the first purple pumpkin is going to be right over here by this little bench. That one was actually really hard to find, and I was really surprised because it's literally just by the bench. So then I took a ride on Boots, and I knew that the next one was going to be over here in the air. Then you're going to want to take a little turnaround, and you're going to want to go towards the Tunnel to Adoption Island sign, because there's going to be one right on top of that, and then you're going to want to make another little turnaround and go on top of the car display, because there's going to be one over there. Then hop off of your pet, and then you're going to take a ride, or you're going to go through the tunnel towards the main map, and we're going to go right towards the lighthouse. There's going to be one in the pirate ship, and then there's also going to be one right on top of the lighthouse, and then we're going to turn around again, and we're going to make a really long trek to the top of the hot air balloon. And then after the hot air balloon, you're going to want to go straight down to the car shop, because right inside of the car, on top of the car shop, is one of the purple pumpkins. And then after that, go up to the Sky Castle because there are so many within the Sky Castle, outside and inside. The first one is right here in the little wooded area, I think. And then there's one all the way at the top. It takes forever to get up there, and it actually like turned nighttime as I was going up, and it was actually kind of spooky because it was literally like, this is my first Halloween video of the season, technically, if you don't count my how to prepare video, but this is actually, it was really creepy. But yeah, right on top of the Sky Castle, and then we're gonna go right back down and we're gonna head inside. And I'm not really going to explain where all of them are because there's so many in here that it's kind of hard to explain like where they are, but there's one in the cauldron right here. So I'll kind of like just play the clips of me finding them, and hopefully you guys can kind of figure it out on your own, like where they are. Like, for example, like there's one like right here behind the portal, so I'll just play this clip and hopefully you guys can figure it out. You do have to probably fly on a pet to get some of them because they are in the air. Then after that, you should have 20 pumpkins, and I was told that you can get 5 of the pumpkins from playing the mini games. So like during the mini games, within either like the portal like tornado things, the purple pumpkins will be there, or maybe on the tiles or something like that, you will get the rest of your pumpkins there. Now, if you don't really know what to do with these pumpkins, you can spend them at this little stand here next to Cricket, and you can get exclusive stuff too. You can get this pumpkin friend pet, which is really cool, and I think it was something like, wasn't it something limited a couple of years ago or something like that? I think can someone explain that to me in the comments, because I think that was something limited. And you can also get a Franken feline for only 10 purple pumpkins, and this is a little tip, guys. Buy the Franken feline here, because if you can get it for only 10 pumpkins instead of like 3,600 candy, which is what I think it is, then you can save your candy for the most expensive pets that are the candy currency, when you can only get the Franken feline for 10 purple pumpkins. In my opinion, I think that's a steal, but do whatever you want, but in my opinion, I think that that's a pretty good deal. Then you can get exclusive toys, pet wear, all that stuff, and they end up leaving too. You can even get Egypt potions. So yeah. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed and it was helpful. If it was, please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, turn on your post notification bell, leave a big thumbs up on today's video, and leave a comment down below answering the question of the day in the description down below. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Have a great day or night, and enjoy the Halloween update. Bye!